Bada bang, bada boom. I went undercover in an illegal exotic animal market. Forrest, Galante. I've never watched this dude before, but this video caught my eye. It's got a lot of views, a lot of likes.
So we've just touched down here in Jakarta, the capital city of Indonesia. What I'm doing on my short 10-hour layover is going to the pet market. Jakarta is notorious for having one of the worst underground pet markets in the world, where they smuggle tons of critically endangered animals. So I'm gonna go into the market, I'm gonna expose what's going on here.
Over 17,000 islands
bro.
make up the archipelago known as the nation of Indonesia. And some of the world's most unique and fascinating species have evolved here, including the deadly Komodo dragon and the increasingly rare orangutan. But sadly, some of those rare animals are poached and smuggled from the wild and brought right here, and they end up being someone's new pet, or even worse, food. And while these pet markets may be legal, they are illegally trafficking protected species. And I can't lie, it's got me on edge. Some of the animals here are unbelievably rare. That's why I'm going in low profile. I'm gonna see how long I can actually spend here and what rare species I can find before we wear out our welcome.
Got a mangrove cat snake there. That's a really cool animal endemic to Southeast Asia.
That's sick.
Really, really beautiful with the yellow stripes and the black head. Animal I'd absolutely love to see in the wild. Little tiny monitor lizards, leopard geckos. These are tokay geckos. Tokay, huh? Yeah. Bites, huh? Yeah. These are very notoriously mean geckos, the tokay geckos. They're very, very beautiful.
Buy those out there?
Bite you, huh? Yeah, it's no good. So I'm trying to be very smiley and positive because they know what they're doing here. And obviously there's nothing wrong with hamsters and rodents, but there's also a lot of illegal stuff here. And I am scared that we could get seriously in trouble for being here. So these are African guinea fowl. These are from where I'm from in Zimbabwe. It's crazy to see them here in Indonesia. Look at these guys, flying foxes. This is the largest species of bat in the world. And they're super, super cute. Unfortunately, in this part of the world, they're sold as a food animal. They're super intelligent. Look at those incredible faces, very fox-like. See them there? Super intelligent, very, very beautiful. But clearly, they're animals that are captured from the wild, and they'll end up in a soup pot. So, really cool thing to see. But
Bro, look at these cats behind him, bro. Bro, come on now.
not in this situation. Good cigarette? No, thank you. No, thank you. These are little tree squirrels here. Sugar gliders. They're a little nocturnal.
Bro, I didn't say nothing about cats. Are those raccoons right there too?
Marsupial. Very, very cool. More cats. Cigarette? For you? I don't have. Nothing. I don't have, my friend. But look at all these little owls. These little pygmy owls. Babies. These are all caught from the wild. You have luwak? Luwak? No? I'm getting closed up here.
As you can see, I'm trying to be as friendly as I possibly can. I want to try and extend our welcome as much as I can, but every minute spent here increases the risk of vendors getting angry with us, and a lot of them do not want to be filmed.
Look at these guys. These are little civets. They're an endemic omnivore. They eat both fruit, vegetables, as well as meats, and they're what they make luwak coffee out of. The coffee, they force feed them coffee beans and they poop it out, and then people love it. But they're just a very, very beautiful animal, native to this part of the world, from Indonesia, of course, caught from the wild.
See that dude looking at me?
Friendly? Look at these guys over here.
You can see the terrible condition these animals are being kept in, and unfortunately, things are only getting worse.
Oh, look, here we go. Here's primates. The long-tailed macaque.
Bro.
Hello, guys. Whose monkey is this? For you? Who's got the monkey? Your monkey? Monyet? So this is really interesting. There's a long-tailed macaque here. This is a monkey that's been caught from the wild. It's being sold for the pet trade. I mean, this is something, it's kind of crazy to see. It's really sad. Like, look at the state of him. See his tail's all torn up. He's got mange. He's very, very defensive. He's very stressed out. And you would be too if your mother was shot and you were pulled off of her as a juvenile to be put into a pet market for trade. And that's exactly what's happened here with the macaque. It's a beautiful creature, but it does not belong in a pet market. It does not belong in someone's home.
What are they
doing in the wild? And this is one of the sad realities of this part of the world. Is these things happen, and they happen regularly. Look how terrified he is. You have luwak? Can you hold it? Oh, his teeth are all pulled out. I see. So this is actually kind of sad. See this? There's a civet here, and these guys try to tell me, you know, don't buy the monkey, buy the luwak instead, the civet. You can see he's upset. He's actually trying to bite me, but it doesn't do anything because they pulled all of his teeth out. So they sell they catch these animals in the wild. They sell them as pets, and you can see he bites, but it doesn't do anything because all of his teeth have been ripped out for the pet trade. This is a beautiful animal. It should be healthy and happy in the wild, but instead it's sitting here in a cage, upset, fighting with no teeth. How much for the monyet? How much? 500,000? What is that in dollars? 500,000? No, it's more than that.
25 bucks?
I got it right
Bro, if you can buy a monkey for less than 50 bucks.
here. $34.
Bro. Oh my gosh, dude. You can buy a whole monkey for $35?
Yeah, $35. So he's just told me that the macaque here.
Please make me rich. God, please make me rich. I can just go buy all these animals and just release them back, bro. Please. Please, I'll just buy them and release them.
Like I say, an animal, take it from the wild, they shoot their mothers and pull the babies off their chest.
Obviously,
They sell it for $35. So that's all the value of this incredibly beautiful primate is. It's not a nice pet. It's aggressive and it's terrified. It's super unhealthy with all the scars on it. And yet for $35, someone here will take it. They'll put it in their home as an ornament. And that's one less incredible primate in the wild. So it's still really interesting to see all of these wild animals that are here. But I think we should move on before we get into too much trouble. What's his name? What's your name, my friend? What is it? Karyadi? Forrest. Nice to meet you. So I've just met this man here, Karyadi, and he's told me that they have another monkey. If I don't want to buy that one, he's going to show me another monkey, which is back behind somewhere. So we're going to go with him, Mitch. So maybe just stay with me. Let's see what he has over here. Go ahead, Karyadi. Go ahead.
What do people in Indonesia
Monyet, huh? Monyet. Yeah. Come with us. Just stay on your toes here, Mitch.
You can see how much more discreet this section is. There's a ton of rare animals here.
Oh, the owls, yeah. And more squirrels, sugar gliders, beautiful animals. Tree squirrels, watch out, Mitch. Okay. The moniette? No?
Huh?
They're shutting us down now? Can you show me where it is, just to look? Okay, careful, this is getting a little sketch now.
You gonna kill him?
Beautiful wild songbirds. Look at that big civet. That's a three-striped civet. It's a different animal. Monietta? Over here? Can I see?
Why are they all wearing this camo stuff? Like they're an army?
Closed. And the guy's not here. He's gone. What does he say? Baroque? No. Small tail, like a baboon. Baroque baboon. Oh, it's a pigtail macaque. They've got one here. Okay. Any way to see it or no? Impossible? Okay. All right, that's okay. Thank you. All right, I'm not sure if they just got cold feet or they saw us with the cameras or if they're actually gone, but he says that there is a small monkey here, but he says it has a small tail. So to me, that means there's a pigtailed macaque at this market, another type of macaque, very rare monkey indeed, but it's certainly an open end in exposing some of the horrors.
That just shows these people know what they're doing is wrong.
Iguana? These guys actually may be the biggest problem of all. And funnily enough, these guys are from where from? This is a North American red-eared slider. It's one of the most invasive species on Earth. They've been brought around the world for the pet trade because of their hardiness and their easy ability to reproduce. And because of that, they've been released in native areas and spread like wildfire. They're outcompeting a lot of the native animals, super invasive. They are adorable animals, but they're not animals that should be in Asia at all. And unfortunately, that's led to huge ecological problems, and it's the result of these cute little guys right here. Lots of South American fish species, tilapia from Africa, gouramis from Asia. You know, the exotic fish trade is certainly not as harmful to the environment as a lot of the pet trade is, but there are some incredible fish here. Asian box turtles here. These are a semi-aquatic species of turtle. They shouldn't be in water this deep. They can very, very easily drown. Most of them are pretty beat up and have scars on them. They're a sign of good fortune and good luck, and the reason being, they have this amazing yellow stripes on their head, and apparently that yellow stripe in Asia signifies lots of money, good wealth, and so they're very common as household pets to bring wealth into the home. They're a very beautiful animal. They shouldn't be in water this deep. It's very unhealthy for them, but very unique creatures. It looks like this section here is kind of the wild bird section. You can see all of these songbirds. Some of them are native, like the ones over here. Some of them, like the lovebirds, come from Africa. There's rats running around, street rats eating all the birds. All of these are beautiful native songbirds caught from the wild, sold as a symbol of good fortune. There's actually a thing in Indonesian culture that says you're not a man if you don't have a songbird in your home. So basically everybody here in one of the most populated countries in the world, the fourth most populated country, has a beautiful songbird caught from the wild in their home. These are all flying squirrels, so these are all native out of the wild. See their little skin flaps between their front and hind legs. They all have mangy diseases and things from being kept like this. In fact, I think, no, he's not dead. That one's still alive. Beautiful animals, very beautiful eyes, but the flying squirrel, can I see it? Open it. Okay. See if these guys had their teeth removed or not. Come here, little guy. Come on. Come here, come on. One out of the pile here. Ooh, easy. Come here. They don't want to go out. Sorry? There you go. Listen to that little flying squirrel. All right, buddy. He doesn't like being handled. I'm going to put him back. Looking amazing animal. See the flaps of skin between his front and hind legs? All right. He doesn't like being out. Go back to your friends. Poor little thing. Just goes to show you, they don't make nice pets. They're not nice to handle. They're bitey. They're mean. They're beautiful looking, but they're not something that should be in the pet trade. All right, little guy?
But notice how everyone around him is just staring at it,
Okay,
bro.
take it.
That's how he pans out.
It's a little baby owl.
Let out.
Of course, taken from the wild. And he should be sleeping right now in a nest, getting ready for the night, and instead he's sitting here on the side of a very busy road, exhausted, clearly eyes wide open in the daylight, waiting to be purchased to spend his life in a cage in someone's porch, as opposed to in the wild where he should be. Beautiful animal. Yeah, this is a leaf turtle. It's another very, very rare species. Gets the name leaf turtle based on the big broad shell. Looks like a leaf when it sits on the forest floor. Beautiful animal, also taken from the wild, also critically endangered, likely to go extinct, sitting here in this tub for sale. It's crazy. You know, the thing is, if I could, I'd purchase a tub for sale. It's crazy.
Okay, why did this just turn on?
Critically endangered, likely to go extinct, sitting here in this tub for sale.
Look at this. It's like he's the zoo animal, bro.
It's crazy.
What's going on with him?
You know, the thing is, if I could, I'd purchase every single one of these animals and let them go in the wild, but all that does is increase the trade. You're promoting it by purchasing it. The best thing you can do is expose it like I'm doing now, and I'm amazed we haven't been thrown out, and ignore it, because if you go here and purchase it, you're contributing to the problem. As a biologist, I know the right thing to do is leave it. As an animal lover, I want to literally personally save every single animal here by buying it and setting it free, but you just can't do that. It's the wrong thing to do, and it is difficult. Whoa, look at these guys. These are little freshwater puffer fish. They're literally the kind of fish that you pick up and they inflate, they puff up. And to see them in the pet trade. I mean, that's really unique.
Pufferfish.
Yeah, here they are in the bag. Look at that. Pufferfish. Riverine pufferfish in the wild. Yeah, those are mollies. Those aren't. I like these ones. These ones are good. Those are mollies. Those are very common in the fish trade in the U.S. But to see pufferfish caught from the wild rivers of Indonesia here in the market, that's very, very bizarre. Diversity here is absolutely crazy. It's not far-fetched at all to think that extinct animals would turn up here. I mean, my grandfather found a coelacanth at a food market, a fish food market. This is a pet market where the rarer something is, the more exotic it is, the more unusual it is, the higher price it'll fetch. And that's the sad reality of when things become rare, they become more sought after and they become more valuable. So all you can do is check.
I was starting to think these vendors had finally accepted us, but just as that thought crossed my mind, things started to shift, and they were getting a little annoyed. And it was clear we'd outstayed our welcome.
So there seems to be a bit of a problem now. Okay? No? No? He doesn't want to. No? No? He's kind of pushing us out. All right. No. Back up a little, Mitch. All right. Can we take pictures? Pictures? No? 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 They don't like it. All right. Okay. No what? No camera? Can we see them on yet? No? You don't want us to take a picture? What about of the snakes and things? No? What problem? What? All right, so we're getting kind of shoot out everywhere now. Okay, we're being shoot out now. Everybody's kind of caught on to the fact that we're here and that we're filming, even though we only have a skeleton crew with one camera. We're being, okay. We're being chased out now. Nobody wants to show us anything. So we got in, we managed to see a lot, but we saw a lot of other very interesting things. And most importantly, we exposed the reality here of these pet markets and how things are poached out of the wild to go into people's homes.
Watch live sports
there's-
with
there's
no hidden
two.
fees or long-term contracts. With
Oh, the video's over?
Even for laser
Ended it like
acupuncture.
that?
And
Nah, bro, that's just sad, bro. It's just so sad, bro. But hey, people just trying to make a living. They could have literally done it any other way. So, ah, man, that sucks. Too bad I don't have any way to do anything about it.